Okay, so I clicked the recording button, so hopefully we'll be starting soon. Uh, I am playing with Daniel Corbell, and we're just playing 2-over-1. Very boring system, except I think we're playing a few things which I don't usually play, so like Gazilli. But aside from that, not really anything super interesting. And I don't know if this is the actual board we're playing or not. But just waiting for everyone to have started the recording. Oh, okay, so the auction has started. Exciting. So my left-hand opponent has opened a strong no trump, I presume, um, which we play mech well over this. So two hearts would be natural. Um, I actually have no idea what scoring method we're playing. If we were playing match points, I might bid here. Um, but my righty bid two clubs, so I'm just gonna pass because overcalling two hearts is a little too committal, and especially when now my lefty is turned up with four of them. So, and I honestly have no idea what their system is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass again because if I wasn't doing anything the first time, I certainly am not now. So usually people play this as like there's a few options. So one of them is a light invite in spades. The other option is like when we play retransfers, that this is any invite in spades. So I guess I might as well ask what it is because it might be helpful to know. Anyway, regardless of what it is, it doesn't really affect my lead. I have a pretty normal King of Diamonds lead, so I'll go ahead and make it. Um, we lead standard honor leads unless we've shown the suit, which is great because some people lead Rusino all the time, which maybe works for them, and then you run into the times where you're leading the queen here, and your partner's like, do they have queen and one? Do they have king queen? Or they lead the jack? Anyway, so looks like I made a great lead, and we also play upside down count, so nothing here to do but give count. So let's see what's going on here. So Declarer has the ace of diamonds and probably about 8 points, 8 or 9 points, 6, 10. Dummy had 10, 15 count, and so probably their range is just 15 to 17, not like the 14 to 16 precision people, because precision people usually accept with 15 counts, as far as I understand. What is there to do on this deal? Well, after that stellar lead I made, it's not very likely that we have a heart trick coming our way. And Dummy definitely has some late entries. So it looks like we're just going to be getting a diamond, a club, and whatever spade tricks we get. My partner is in the tank, so whenever my partner goes into the tank, I always get really excited because I want to see what they're going to play. So he played a heart, which may be stiff. Who knows? I'll go ahead and play the 10 of hearts here. And if I have nothing in hearts, I have the option of not bothering to win this trick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and win this, because why not? And I'll play the King of Hearts now. And if partner did have a stiff heart, he's gonna get rough. Okay, Okay, so this is actually pretty good. So now we know Declare started off with 5 spades and 3 hearts, and we don't actually know the club count, but it's there's a lot of clubs out there. So my partner had 4 spades, one heart, and some unknown number of diamonds and clubs. And like a lot of the hands, there's not that much for me to do on defense except cash my tricks. And unfortunately, Declare is roughing this. So we're not going to be able to cash the Jack of Hearts right now, but maybe later. So Declare started off with 5 spades, 3 hearts, 1 diamond, and 4 clubs. Actually, when I play the 2 spade invite thing, I can do it on 6 spades sometimes. So, I'm not sure if they play that or not. Doesn't look like it. So he is going to draw this last trump and drive out the club and give up a heart at the end for making 2. Could we have done any better? Well, the good news is that my King of Diamonds lead didn't really matter. We always get a heart. And, oops, it disappeared. We always get a heart. And we did well to get that ruff, so my partner did well to shift to the 3 of hearts, and I think we did about as well as we could on this deal. So again, my righty has opened a no trump. I have some random 11 counts. I'm just gonna pass. I could, again, we're playing Meckwell, I could bid 2 hearts if I wanted to. What I do find is that when you're playing like Capoletti, where you're showing a single suitor, people are much less likely to show their major on only 5 cards. For some reason, like people who play mech well, I guess they just like to bid, so they overcall a lot more aggressively. But with this kind of shape, 3-5, 2-3, I don't really have anything I super want to say. I don't want to insist on hearts for sure. If my partner wants to balance, then I'll be happy with whatever contract he wants to play. So now he doubled, which, like I said, we play mech well. So this shows either one minor or both majors. Probably not both majors, but we'll certainly raise. And so we would like partner to show their hand probably, but they're very likely going to show their hand anyway. And it's not likely they have both majors, so I'm gonna pass. I do have the option. I believe that we play that the double of 2 clubs says please partner bid your hand. But I can't really imagine him not bidding his hand after my righty bids 2 clubs anyway. If he has diamonds, it's conceivable we don't want to compete to the 3 level. Since he didn't open a weak 2 diamonds. Actually, it's interesting. He didn't open a weak 2 diamonds, so there's a good chance that he has the majors, but we'll see. So, so this is weird. I don't really know what's going on here. It seems like if he had diamonds, he would bid diamonds, and if he had both majors, he would bid 2 hearts. So I'm not really sure what partner's doing here. Let me think. My lefty passed over this bid, which means that he's very unlikely to have that many major suit cards. Obviously, if he had a 5-card major, he would transfer. I mean, could my partner be doubling this for penalty? I just don't think he would do it to me. to double with both majors or anything like that. So I have honestly, I'm just gonna pass. I mean, I really want to. This is like the kind of stuff, you're sitting there at the table, you're like, oh my god, partner, why would you do this to me? I have no idea. Now, I'm wishing that I had done something over two diamonds, or two clubs. What kind of hand could partner have? That they wanted to show a minor or both majors, and now double. I mean, conceivably, like, they are, they're trying to make a takeout double to show both majors and get diamonds in the picture. Like, anyway, I have no idea, honestly. I think that it's not likely that my partner has a penalty double of clubs. So, I'm just gonna bid 2 hearts. I have no idea. I have no idea what partner is doing. I have a pretty good hand. My partner is a passed hand, though, so, like, I'm not really looking for game that much. If he has a stiff club, we could certainly make game. But I just decided to bid 2 hearts, and I'm certainly not going to go jumping around and having, like, crazy stuff happen. Okay, so good thing we didn't pass. So game actually looks pretty good, but I think it's fine to not be there. So we have a 6, 10, 11. We have 18 points between us. That would give my RHO about 15 or 16, my LHO about 6, something like that. And it's weird that there was no club raise. So yeah, anyway, I'll just rough this trick, why not? So I just have a habit of not always playing my lowest spot card. I don't really think about it most of the time. So what should I do here? It looks like I have a bunch of things I can do, one of which is just draw trumps and set up diamonds. I think I would actually prefer to play diamonds from my hand here. And I don't really know what kind of scoring we're playing. But, I'm in 2 hearts. It's pretty safe no matter what I'm doing. There's definitely room for my LHO to have the Queen of Diamonds, I think. But I'm pretty sure this finesse is going to be winning. And, it's very weird that there was no raise on my left. He led the deuce of clubs, which is either from 3 or 5. And I can't imagine him not raising on 5, but, like, that would give Mikey 7 clubs. So I suppose he could be clowning a little. He could have 7 clubs and the stiff king of hearts. So, I'll go ahead and rough this trick. And, while I'm on the board, I think I'll just pitch my club loser, in case the clubs are breaking badly. And, I'm gonna make a 5 here. Basically, no matter what I do, but... And when I get in, I can always draw the last trump, and I have an entry to the board. I don't need to take the spade finesse. So that was kind of a weird hand. North didn't raise with 5-card club support.
Okay, please stop your recording.
And a 7 count, which was good for them, actually. Yeah, okay.